up and get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Moore. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Shoot, quick toss to the right. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick handoff.
Come on. Let's turn it up. Come on. It's the fucking playoffs. That shit's fake.
This is a guy that can find you the 80-yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake.
None of that shit, nigga. None of that shit.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout.
DBU. DBU. They on the island, nigga. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. Come on. Let's go.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. He sailed when he overthrew. I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit there.
On 3rd down, going up top. They're working that left side. Ripping through the defense. He'll work his way down to the 28th now. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to buy time. Uncorks one to the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I was in the wrong defense, bro.
In the end zone for the score.
I was in the wrong defense. It's cool. I was in the wrong defense.
Easier to
Make my reads, make my reads, make my reads. That's so fake. Oh my god. One yard? 1 fucking yard.
You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds his man. It's Allen. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him. They're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hauls it in. Now
that's fake, bro.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to go up top. Now adjusting. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. On the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And
that's fake.
play you call, man. How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and you looking for the end zone.
Them Lions. Them nifty Lions. Come on, them nifty Lions. They hungry. They hungry. It's the playoffs. Come on. Let's go, man.
This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
No fumble.
Increasing that kickoff coverage.
Oh,
He stopped at the 17.
no fumble. Come on. Talk to me nice.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man down the right side.
Oh my God, he's breaking every tackle.
Tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
If you get the matchup,
Come on.
take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Manning. Takes the easy completion. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped.
Oh my God.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Nice move there. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown.
It's a fake shuffle to the tight end.
Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Let's go. You thought I was... Man, come on. Let's go.
Put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. The sophomore making a big play.
Big loop.
In that pass.
Big loop.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, is becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
To the air on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Bad play.
Couldn't find anyone open here.
That's a bad play on me. Make my reads. Make my reads. This is a fucking playoffs.
The Nittany Lions are at
Come
the
on,
line
man.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker is Singleton. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And a really great job by the defense in Justin. Because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times. Now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. He might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on 2nd down.
Big Luke. Big Luke. That's what Luke do.
And with that score, they now tie the game.
Spam the chat. Hit the sub button. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs.
That touchdown massive for their confidence as well. And they're going to have to make a few tweaks here at halftime. They're going to have to do things a little bit differently in the second half. But no doubt about it.
It's the fucking playoffs. It's the playoffs. And I get ball at half. Come on. And I get ball at half. Come on.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Yeah, take all that little coach.
It's Wingo.
None of that. We get ball at half. We get ball at half. It's the playoffs. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's the playoffs. On this one. Spam the chat, bro. Spam the chat. It's the playoffs, man. Let's go.
And the Longhorns will try to kick this one in to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25.
It's the playoffs.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Hey, spam the chat for me. Spam that chat. Spam the chat. Go crazy, bro. Spam the chat. It's a late night. It's a late night. It's the playoffs too. Hey, did you hit the sub button? Make sure you hit that sub button for me, gang. Make sure you hit that sub button for me. Hit that sub button for me. He made that nigga fall. Who made that nigga fall? Touchdown.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness.
Hey.
The big play down the field. This is so big.
Kalen, hit touchdown. Hit the sub button, bro. Hit the sub button. Spam the chat. It's the playoffs. We gotta do what's working. How you gonna win the game? Hit the spam the chat. Hit the sub button. It's the playoffs. Spam the chat. Spam the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just spam that bitch. Spam that. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Come on. That's no fumble? Oh, man. Come on. Defense hot. Defense hot. Defense hot. Yeah, I'm a Penn State fan. I'm a Penn State fan for sure. Did you hit the sub button, bro? Did you hit the sub button? Hit the sub button for me, gang. Hit the sub button. Spam the chat. Chat. Hit that sub button. Spam the chat. Let's go. I'm on that, bro. Oh my God, I was sitting on that.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
DBU. DBU. None of that. None of that. None of that. Come on. None of that. It's the playoffs.
It's more. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Just
so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field,
Man.
right on his numbers, not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He's wide open in the middle.
He's there to make the
Oh.
stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And the Longhorns didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got his man on the right. And they will
Hate that play.
touchdown.
Hate that play. Hate that play. I gotta score.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fellow, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get a touchdown.
After the touchdown, if they can get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Back to pass, it's Manning. Flushed out of the pocket.
Got his ass sacked. Let's go. User sack too. I sacked him myself.
Trying to tie the game,
Let's go.
but they are denied, still down by 2. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Got to.
He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. Take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Nice job by the
Bad play.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job on the game.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
He's catching that. That's Big Luke, nigga. That's Luke. That's what Luke do. He ain't worried about nothing.
Big fella again, and they found him early and often today.
And that's a flag. You might as well quit. You might as well just quit. I'm on the next game is the Netty chat. Spam the chat.
Thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down.
He lost yards.
In this situation here on 2nd down, it's the exact situation.
He lost yards.
Stay out of it. Got the lead. Late in the ball game, you want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation that's interesting, do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game?
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Caught in the backfield.
He's not catching him.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
For a wide receiver screen to work,
He's not catching him.
better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
To the air, it's Allen. Finds his tight end.
Sand bounce.
He's got some space.
Let that clock route.
38-yard
Let that clock route.
Pick up a fresh set of downs.
And At some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So the defense really needs to have a plan.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the snap, it's Allen.
Ah, I should have bounced outside. I should have bounced outside. Should have bounced outside. Fuck. Should bounce outside.
Looking to fire. On a little time, lets it go. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
What a momentum changer play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Fires to the big fella. Crossing the 30, he's got away. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That was a fake ass pick, bro.
Have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after
God, bro.
Call by the defense is their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Quick release on the RPO. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football game.
Penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose as close to the end zone. Thanks to a little help from the defense after that penalty, it's second and goal, a little bit closer. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side.
And they try to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that.
Gotta stop the clock.
You got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Going right down the boulevard. And the sideline celebration is on as they take the lead in the final minute.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball's incomplete. They clock to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively, defensively? What can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, Davey, they just need a little bit more.
Yeah, that interception was so fake, bro.
They need better preparation this week in practice. Just no
That was not a
doubt
pick,
has a lot
bro.
of talent. We just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
And with that, the the season comes to a close for these two teams, another bowl game is all...
Shit, weak.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium, Penn State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm his name is David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
He fumbles. Come on, bro. Come on. Shit's crazy. Next game up, bro. Next game up. Next game up, bro. I cannot.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Purdy on the Jets. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly. But, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy.
They do got a good old line, bro.
His physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
You want to get the crowd out of the game, make it boring. Pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Unloads to the wideout.
DBU. DBU. They on an island, boy. They on an island. They on an island, nigga.
One of the best corners in the game. One-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go to.
It's a seam wide open. And this defense was flailing.
I made that adjustment for my safety to be there for a reason, bro.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense covered at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Simpson.
signal that thing for me and celebrate.
He breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement.
Sack. Come here, nigga. Come here. That's what we do.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up the pass for a bit longer.
Them Lions, man.
Front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it.
He caught that?
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first
That's
down.
crazy, bro. I hate them comeback routes. Like they don't react.
Receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. And he'll get back to the line.
Oh God, he was back. Come on, bro.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The give. And he takes
You
it
just didn't tackle him, bro.
touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. You're dumb. Spam the chat, bro. Spam the chat. We don't want these win streaks, bro. We on this bitch for a minute. Yeah, spam the chat, bro.
You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Shit, crazy.
Here's the handoff. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, you said a freshman? A freshman just tackling me, bro?
Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
A freshman just tackling me.
Back to throw. It's out. Quickly out to the tight end.
What? That is fucking Luke.
First down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards.
Wide open spaces.
It's fucking Luke, nigga.
Get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense,
Looking for the end zone.
The nifty Lions. I only needed 2 plays, bro.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
3 plays, whatever. I ain't need all that. 4 plays. Only needed 4 plays, bro.
driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Really
It's not a fumble? Oh my God, that's supposed to be a fumble. I'm going with Tracy, though. Do Tracy.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run, yup, watch the run.
Oh, he was in the
Nigga, lost yards, nigga. Nigga, lost yards.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
They coming. They coming. They coming.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. Got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gonna throw it to the right.
You cannot be loafing like that, bro. You cannot be loafing like that.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Loafing.
Miller with the ball.
None, bro.
He is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is locked into this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional.
DBU better punt that ball if I punch you, and I was him being him. You see me being him. You see me being him, and you try to test me. Stupid.
You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but it's a missed opportunity.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces
You better punt that ball if I punch you, nigga. Yeah.
Well, look at this. 4th down and a mile and a half, and the offense is still on the field.
You better punt that ball if I punch you, nigga. What you doing?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads it left.
Didn't get it.
That is just a
Didn't get it.
certified credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And that decision will be questioned for a while. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
It's my
peek at
ball.
that last play.
Thank you. It's my ball, bro.
Taking another look just to confirm everything. The officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Yeah, play stand, but it's my ball. It doesn't matter.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's out. Gets it out quickly.
It's my ball. Like,
Coverage there as they stop it after
God, nigga, what? Spam the chat, bro. Spam the chat. Go crazy. Let's get this. Let's get this win out the way. Let's get this win out the way. Let's get this win out the way, bro. Come on, man. We're at home too, bro. Let's get this win out the way.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Now let's get this win out the way. Let's get this win out the way. He got one on the air, one on the ground. Come on, man.
Nice catch and good work after
Penn State. Penn State.
The offense breaks the tie, takes the
The
lead,
nifty
gains some
Lions.
momentum. How big is this?
That's Singleton, man. Y'all don't know about Singleton.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also rip their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
It's a fumble right here.
Takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the
Come on.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking deep.
DBU with the blunt in my hand.
Intercepted.
Perfect time to use a pick with the blunt in my hand. Spam the chat.
First down, they'll mark him at the 34. Gotta be
It's over.
expeditious here.
It's over.
It's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march them.
Let's go.
Trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with
We
that
want
return,
Penn
the
State.
defense now, they put their
Get him
team
out of here.
on
Oh no. Get him out of here.
with more points here at the end of the first half.
Going against 99. Ooh, okay, okay. That nigga is a 99. Yeah, he's a beast, bro. I know about that nigga. He's one of the ones, you know. Why would he throw it like that? Why would he throw it like that? That's on me, bro.
As a quarterback, he's got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB,
That's
and
cool.
that leads to the tip and the interception.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
None, nigga. None.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now.
T.Y. hungry.
Scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. Passes in.
DBU, nobody open. Nobody open. Nobody open. Goddamn it, fuck it. We just gonna throw straight in bullshit. Nobody open. Nobody open. They going crazy in there. In the lion den, they going crazy in the lion den. Yeah, he settling. Come here, nigga. Get out of here. I get ball half. Come on. Come on, nigga. Hungry.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession. But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down to school.
Direct snap.
It's over, nigga. Quit. He got 3 touchdowns. He got all my touchdowns. 2 on the ground, 1 in the air. Let's go. Let's go. Told you we gonna get this. We gonna get this dub. We gonna get this dub quick. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. DBU. DBU. Nobody open. Nobody open, nigga. Nobody open. They on the island, bro. What you doing? They on that island, nigga. Nobody. Yo, we jamming them off the line. We jamming they best receivers off the line, bro. That's what type of time we on. I ain't sit on that good enough. I had that play. I had that too.
The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at the right.
Sack. 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 That's Fisher, nigga. He's hungry.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right.
Come on, 9, bro. You holding me, bro, with that pussy shit. Come on, bro. God damn. DBU. DBU, they on the island. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just
Mmm.
That didn't have a chance to be complete.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Throws to the tight end.
DBU, he's starting now. He's back out there. You feel me on everything, smacking shit out the air. He's hungry, bro.
You just can't start a game any better.
They just keep firing.
DBU, use alert. He kept testing me, bro. DBU, he kept testing me. Bye-bye, come again, nigga. Come again. Come again. Let's go.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That's a
He
fumble.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic. They get him on the ground at the 20. Bunch formation for these receivers. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
You running it on me? You crazy, man. You crazy, man.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton.
Sack. Nigga, you were nobody open. Nobody open. He got hit by 2 of them. By both of them, nigga. D tackle and DN.
Get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it
That's
easier
what we
for
do.
linebackers from every
Headhunters is coming. They headhunting.
Didn't take long to need a clutch
They
play on the
headhunting.
opening drive. It's 3rd and
They
7.
headhunting right now.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's gonna
DBU, nobody open. You better punt that ball if I'll punch you, nigga.
on 3rd
You better punt that ball if I punch you, nigga. You better punt that ball if I punch you, nigga. Punt that ball. Be smart. Don't be dumb, Georgia. Don't be dumb.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first
Nigga,
drive
stupid.
of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Pressure coming.
Nothing. Told you better punt that ball if I punch you. You might as well quit. 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 It doesn't matter what happens. I got ball. That's my ball, nigga. Bro. You might as well quit. You might as well quit. You might as well quit. Bro, you might as well get out of here, bro. We in Georgia. Get out of here. Georgia. Georgia. Always do. Ah, he a bitch. He trying to get it. He trying to come at me like that. First play. I bet. Georgia. Georgia. I know we do. Some. Let's go. That's peeing, man. Georgia. Georgia.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Georgia. Georgia. My own. Nigga.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just
Finding mismatches. Just reading shit. Like a guru. You feel me? Like a guru. Georgia. Georgia. Them Lions. Them nifty Lions. Refrigerator. 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 Georgia. We're in Georgia right now.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
He just dove in that bitch. That was lit. That was really hard, bro. How he just, they didn't even realize big fella came in.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd.
Georgia. Nope. Nobody open, nigga. You scary ass nigga.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll
Scary
be a
ass
touchback.
nigga.
Bring it out to the 25.
Scary ass nigga. Georgia.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
It's a flag.
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Sets up the screen.
He running screens and shit. I had him, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. That was fake.
Plays like that with
That was so fake, bro.
hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch.
DBU.
Picking up some extra yards.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit, they were able to swat that one away.
He thought somebody was open. He thought it was
Oh,
open.
they dial up on second and a long way to go. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're dealing with a second and long.
Get over there faster. You moving too fucking slow. That's your problem.
Under fire. This time on target.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
There's the pressure. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Dogs are in
That's
the hurry.
nothing. Nobody open.
Defense in press coverage.
You better punt that ball for a fucking punch you, nigga. You better punt that ball for. Oh, damn.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Georgia going back to work with another first down. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Big time play by the defense.
Stupid ass, nigga.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. To the air, it's Stockton. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Dogs!
You got me on that one. I couldn't even set.
And did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for at that point.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point splits the uprights. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground.
That's fake.
Getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pick.
He might want another play. Wants to fire on second down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
That's fucking wild. That pass, he jumping. His D-line jump.
And growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Back to throw, it's Allen.
That's
two
crazy,
drives for
bro.
this defense early on.
He
Right?
rushed that bitch,
Outstarted
too.
really slow. Allowed a touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
What? I didn't get the ball? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge with the offense caught a break and going.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Powers through. Gets away from one, finds room.
That's fake, bro. Come on. Oh, fine. Next play up. Don't worry about that fumble, bro. Because they cheated me on my fumble. They ain't going to give it to me. It's cool, bro.
Get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green.
Nigga, he's out there sticking shit. Y'all see 16. 98 speed. 98 speed.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he'll just get rid of
DBU, nobody open.
The offense just has not been able
Nobody
to
open.
find a way to get their rhythm going.
Nobody
here in the first
open.
half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to throw again. A strike downfield. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down.
Let's it fly deep downfield.
They wouldn't let me react. They get in front of that nigga, bro. Let's go. I get ball half. I gotta score quick.
Execution by this offense. Late in
I
the
gotta
half,
score
man,
quick.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They
Sent the
finish
bad
the
blitz. Hit the road. I'm trying to check out.
that passing game up. Keep this lead. Keep the momentum. Keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's out. Unloads to the wide
Why would he throw it like? Alright, we on the road. We on that road, bro. Play smart. We on that road. You know players play different when they away, bro. So you gotta just play smart, bro.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. A little screen to the running back.
You gotta play smart.
A whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the
Nigga,
reception.
what, bro?
Not a lot of room to run after that.
Wow.
And I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Makes the catch. It's Ross. At the 45 on his way. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45
throwing
before
that shit.
going out of bounds.
When you're a
Got 2 timeouts
this
back.
guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was
so
no
many,
question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. trying to create some confusion. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Reynolds. And he's brought down after a
That's
nice
Luke,
gain.
nigga.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Out of bounds, right at the 10-yard line.
That was kind of bad.
Ready to score.
And that's a pretty good job by this team.
That was kind of bad. I should have threw that bitch. Should have threw that bitch. Should have threw that bitch, man.
I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle the guy. Make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I don't know how he didn't score.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air. It's Aller. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown. And this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Spam the chat, bro.
Just enough time for one final
Spam the chat.
changing the route.
It's morning somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Big guy smells it.
Touchdown.
And to the end
Spam the chat, bro.
touchdown.
Big Luke getting off. Spam the chat. And I get ball at half.
Perfect job by the
Turn me up.
offense executing that 2-minute
Turn me up.
situation. The quarterback was
Talking about it's
really
1 o'clock. That's crazy.
made sure that
It's not
all
1
the
o'clock
decisions
actually,
were
bro.
made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something we practice all season long, and they execute
Big
the
Luke,
2-minute
nigga. We get ball at half. Spam the chat, bro. What y'all doing, bro?
And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be
Let's go.
brought down, and
Let's
that's
go.
the final play of the half.
You just only rush on you. I'm gonna start doing videos, but I do hella live stream, bro. I'll be live playing the game hella.
Break up the second half.
Spam the chat, bro. Go crazy. Keep spamming the chat. I'll be live hella.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
See. Everybody, do some nice shit. Spam the chat. Hit the sub button. Just keep spamming.
Put in play first snap of the drive from the
We on that
25.
road.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Everybody spam the chat, bro. Spam the chat. Go crazy.
Wildcat use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Singleton. Hard running there. And this Wildcat is going to be deep long. Stopped in the backfield.
He went
You're
backwards.
seeing on both sides.
You know
hard
better
work
than that.
on this one. You've got to give both of these
You know
defenses
better
tons
than
of
that.
credit. They are so physical up front.
Bro.
These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now,
I
it's
play
tough sledding.
football, bro.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field. It's Aller. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
You talking about how tall are you? Don't lie. That's crazy. I'm tall as fuck.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires down.
Why would I throw it that deep?
Picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
Why would I throw it that deep, bro? Why would I throw it that deep? Oh my God. Why would I throw? I should have ran it. That's cool. Oh, I threw it too deep.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. And
He gonna fumble again. He gonna fumble.
not necessarily that productive. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Working that left side. There he goes. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I ain't play that good, bro. I know better.
We were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. On second and goal, he gets another chance. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
He did not play that good, bro.
Give him the lead.
Fuck. Fuck.
When you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing teams in this one already.
And he puts through the extra point.
I gotta score.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Bad play.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his points, and with that speed, he's able to get.
Can't believe I did that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's out. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
No. Sharp, I don't know what you're saying.
To the game, and we'll start with a first down.
Respectfully, I don't.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Nittany Lions in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down.
Okay.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you
No, I don't, bro.
dominate the game?
Spam the chat. I know my language, bro.
Run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Big
Respectfully,
drive for this
bro.
offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs.
How,
Knock him down for a
bro? How?
There was no
Oh my God,
offensive
bro.
line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
What?
Picked off at the worst possible time. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Damn, that was a bad pick, bro.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give as they work on that clock. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Well, obviously, this game has not been the best statistically of this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win.
Fuck.
And to do that, they need
Bullshit.
to play really well here in the fourth quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football with the lead in this juncture, and this is where he needs to have his best runs of the game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
No
offense.
fumble, no none.
And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, out of space.
I'm sitting on that. Oh my god, bro. I brought my fucking safety down guarding that nigga. He's nowhere near the fucking play, bro.
Really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Hauls it in the first down and more. Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return. Start this drive at their own 25.
Man, Fucking eyes tweaking. My sinuses, bro.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up. To the ground.
That's so thick.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and 4. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on critical.
No blocking.
And he was fortunate not to
Who's
lose
blocking?
yardage on that play.
You gotta
Wedge it
block,
back to the
nigga.
line of scrimmage.
You gotta block.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking to scramble. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And quarterbacks got to understand. I know you got your favorites. You look out there, but that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Look, as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early.
Wow.
3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
I love when defensive backs
Fucking
come
cool.
up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well.
He's loose. And he's knocked down.
It's not a 1st down.
Our coach said
It's not a 1st down. God damn.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. It's amazing how play by a defensive end of the back.
Come on, make my reads, bro.
Swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football.
Oh my God.
You know, once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
This quarterback
Fuck.
he's doing a nice job increasing.
That's bullshit, nigga. Overthrow my dude 1 yard, bro.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Manning.
DBU.
Incomplete jar.
DBU. They on that fucking island, nigga.
Tries to make a catch, and you can tell
Come
he
on.
stands for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You better punt that fucking ball, nigga. You better punt that ball before I punch you, nigga. Niggas hungry. Niggas hungry.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
DBU.
Contact on the play, but no
DBU.
flags. It'll be third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the passing game, but that did not confuse the quarterback. On third down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
DBU. You should have punted that ball for I'll punch you, boy. They on that island, nigga. They on that island. None of that. None of that. None of that. Come on.
You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Got room to work. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on first down from the 40. To the ground. He's got it again.
Wow, ain't no face.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Hits him in stride at the
He's not gonna keep folding me, bro.
make the stop.
They cheated me on my touch on my first down. He ain't gonna fold me again, bro. I'm gonna let that be known. He ain't gonna fold me again.
Quarterback may
Touchdown.
change his route.
Touchdown.
Downfield.
Touchdown. He dropped that?
Fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. It's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is
A
threatening.
for effort, man.
Timeout called
A
by
for
the
effort.
defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the line. Still
You can't sit on everything, nigga. Them nifty Lions. The nifty Lions. You can't sit on everything, man. The nifty Lions. Come on, man. Spam the chat. Do all that nice shit. Like the video. Hit the sub button. Do all that nice stuff. Late nights on college football.
He's going to be in
Let's
the
go.
act of football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Let's go.
Because coverage is going to be tight. Throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
a little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Fire into the right, complete.
Howard on the
And the
wrong play.
defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just
Sack. None of that, nigga. None of that. Ain't no sack. Come on, man.
But as he got drilled,
You getting bullied.
now they face 3rd down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to
Oh, mama.
turning it on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough
That was
yardage
fake,
for
bro.
a first down.
The area, that was so
And what a
fake.
massive play for the
Oh,
offense.
my
Not only
God.
getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Fires to the wideout.
Cause bro, they keep having me click over and be my DB, bro. Why are they having me click and be my DB when I'm not trying to be my DB? That's how he got both of them plays in the back to back.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job
Me clicking over, having me be a defensive back when I'm not trying to be that nigga.
tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
Oh, come on. I got 3 timeouts, so I bet. He's hungry, nigga. He's hungry, nigga. Deuce is hungry, nigga. Deuce is hungry. Deuce is hungry. What you doing?
Well, after that last play, you can see
Deuce
how
is hungry.
this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways
Time
to
out.
get touches in this game.
The offense will have to use its
Deuce is hungry, bro. They try to cheat. That should have been a
This
tub.
is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical?
Big Luke, you can't sit on everything. You cannot sit on every play, bro. Spam the chat. Come on, man. 2 plays. 2 plays. Quick. Whatever.
big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. It's a dang right.
On the quick side of things.
A lot of times you get
On the quick side of things, man.
just post them.
What? 4 plays, 18 seconds? Come on, man.
That's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lob that bitch. Kick that bitch far. Kick that bitch far.
From inside,
Boom. Fumble. 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 He fumbled. Let's go. Nigga, put him on his pocket, 16. He got 98 speed, too, if you ain't know. He got 98 speed, if you ain't know.
Blocks. The ability to create a turnover on a special team.
No.
intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
No.
Room to run.
No.
He's at the 40.
He can, bro, that's a linebacker. My God, bro. That's a linebacker, bro.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone.
Every time you do a quick pass, bro, you get picked.
Football breaks on
Like, that's what I realized, man, you can do a quick pass,
takes it.
Here you gotta sit back, read for it. Give it like a quick 2 seconds. Then throw it.
Kickoff in that last score was
Like, shit crazy, man. Shit's crazy.
Ball scores through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring
Shit's
it out to
crazy,
the
nigga.
25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
A
Offense
linebacker, nigga. A linebacker.
back to throw. It's out. He'll heave it deep. Reels it in on the outside.
Not a motherfucking corner or safety. A linebacker did that.
We head to the break.
Shit crazy. Come on, defense. Defense high.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter. All tied up as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
No, not a fumble again.
Goes down.
Not a fumble again, my nigga. Fuck.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Spits it out to the back. Just a
DBU.
hair too much on it.
DBU, the 12th man. That lion den. We in the lion's den, nigga. They're hungry over there.
It's like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you
Sack. The lion's den, nigga. You in the lion's den. They hungry.
and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone, and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having
DBU. You better punt that ball if I punch you, boy. You better punt that ball if I punch you. Yeah, you in the lion's den. You in the lion's den. And that should have been a block. That should have been a block, goddammit. That should have been a block. That should have been a block, but it's cool. Offense hot. Offense hot. Offense hot. Bring it out there, fellas. Bring it out there, fellas. Bring it out there, fellas. Come on. Finish. Finish. It's a long game. Finish. It's a long game, fellas. You gotta finish. You gotta finish.
defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo.
You gotta finish, fellas. You gotta finish, fellas. I need you to lock in. I need all 11 men, the crowd. I need everybody to lock in. Finish. It ain't over with. It's a long game. 3-minute quarters, but it's long. Thought you sitting on my plays. You not sitting on my plays. Luke is one of them ones, boy. Luke is one of them ones. He's going to be a first-round draft pick. Easily. 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 Easy. He's catching my nigga, bro. He's catching my nigga with no-name niggas. He's catching my niggas with no-name niggas. That is crazy. You get sacked.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option.
He hit my kicker, bro.
Give your QB time. This offense, not good enough.
Sometimes I just feel like
It's bitch ass shit.
for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but he left some points off the scoreboard there.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Next play up. Next play up.
Try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's bad.
At the 37, it's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They go to the ground. They work that running game down to the 30.
It's too many fucking yards.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the big
He
zone.
fucking.
There he goes. That throw and catch, a
He
really good example
fucking
of why
failed,
you
bro.
just don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
From the gun, running back gets the give. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. The
hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, we're going to go for it on full down.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know he'd be disappointed to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if he went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, holds it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
That's crazy, bro.
It's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's out. He's taking a deep shot. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
You know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that's how.
Good throw it over the top of the deep.
He didn't catch it? Oh my God, bro.
This defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this
That
one
fake
expecting
interception
it to be a back and forth
fucked me
battle.
over,
It
bro.
was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to
Come
lean
on,
those
skip this shit. I
playmakers
gotta
and
get
that
back on
leadership
my
they got.
runs, bro.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
No fumble? Oh my God, bro. Shit. Hmm. Let me see what's up with this. That fat nigga be too fucking slow sometimes.
Free return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That whole
He tried to run on me.
pick up a 1 to the 15.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. Oh, he's got some
How you can't be on your man, bro? You got one fucking job, bro. One fucking job, nigga. Stay on your fucking man. Damn.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Bernard.
I got. I bet.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. And it's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position.
Where the fuck is the fumble?
This offense to the next level.
Nigga, I'm scripting this bitch, nigga.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against.
Who's guarding him? I got about overall, bro.
This receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
No fumble, bro. No fumble, bro.
Obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
No fumble.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection.
You say you can't guard that nigga no more?
Stop, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive points.
Still looking on the move. Catch in the middle. It's way
That's some weak ass shit.
down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting to the big fella tight end.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job of the base defense making a play.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And you race it to the house.
Yeah, I'm sending a blitz that way, bro. I'm sending a blitz right towards that nigga, bro.
Establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it out with a touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounce
crazy, bro.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to throw, it's Allen. Buys a little time with his feet. And the ball's on the ground.
No.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense.
I can't challenge it. Oh my God. What's up? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm trying to challenge you. Go ahead.
Gets a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around. And do
Why they
things
won't let me challenge it?
That time he coughed it
Oh
up. Did a
my.
great job of getting outside the pocket. The defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Yeah, can't challenge you.
On the gun, the running back has it. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. First play of the period will be a second down. He'll keep it himself.
They're cheating me, bro. They're cheating me, bro. All right, they just say you don't want me to win, bro. Damn, bro. I have so many hits about the ball, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keep. He gets the job done, picking up the first
He gonna
down.
fumble too.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run.
Shit's weak, bro.
He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, they're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down.
I gotta get that ball back, bro.
I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. He sees his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
I get ball in half. I gotta go on the run, bro.
Kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time to work, but not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running back searching for a hole. Makes it past the marker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That first play, I don't know what the fuck
Nittany
I was
Lions
doing, man.
want to crank the tempo. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for room, it's Singleton.
Yeah, there's no way he's catching me, bro.
Running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Take that nigga out, bro. He had his opportunity. He blew it.
By the running back, he was trying. You can tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Aller. Got the quick pass. At the 35, he's open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry
Take
to the
a
line.
breather, nigga. Damn, you ain't. You good, nigga. You good.
Now from inside the red zone. Good timing.
He's trucking him, bro.
Tackle made at the 9-yard
The
line.
fuck are they doing?
First and goal.
He's trucking him in the end
Timeout
zone.
called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah, fuck they doing, bro?
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. It's complete to the left. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. You can tell the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from him.
Talk to me nice. We get ball half, we gotta just ground it out then. Fuck it. We gonna ground it out.
That was a really big score.
We gonna ground it out.
First half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Hill starts returning.
No fumble. I am big hit. I'm. Alright, bro. They don't give a fuck. The game cheating, bro. The game cheating. The game is cheating, bro.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's
DBU.
fingers in.
DBU.
That would have been a huge
DBU. Thank you, bro. You gotta get on that. I'm trying to. I'm clicking over to beat him. They not letting me. They had me click over late. He's still doing his job.
Expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton.
My God, bro.
Soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end.
That is a 99 speed dude guarding him, bro. He got 99 speed, bro. 99 speed, my nigga.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it on the run.
And he,
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. He might want another play. Looking to throw. It's out. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
You want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Complete downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He spins that thing down the middle.
he didn't even.
Pass is incomplete, and half
He didn't even go for the ball, bro.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football call right this week.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Allen. Fires to the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the
Then he don't
run,
eat.
a negative play.
He throw it so bad, my nigga. He throw it so bad.
Just for the first down.
Like, damn, my nigga.
Wants to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton.
Man, fuck, we gotta hurry up.
A lot more than that. They're set up with a first and goal. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Man, damn, they been cheating them Lions, man.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
On the move from inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He has the first and still on his feet. They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Going up top. And it's
DBU.
going for the massive
DBU. They on that island, nigga.
get a third down.
They on that island.
As a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Got it in the middle. It's Cueva.
None of that shit. You better punt that ball, nigga. You better punt that ball before I punch you, nigga.
Now, I know it
Let's
seems
go.
like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, pass the ball.
He did not catch that.
Defense makes
Oh my God, bro.
for the first down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, saying to go trust the quarterback. He gets it done to completion and gets the big first down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go to the toss. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Quickly to the tight end.
Did nobody guard him?
Bowlers are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, you get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving. Get a few first downs and get a W.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The clock winds down to the 2 minutes.
Shit fucking, man, that shit bullshit.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop it.
Give to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
The give is to Miller. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
God, bro. I gotta go on the one strip. Y'all see that nigga record? That nigga got, his record is 65-6. I bet.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job. Coverage team, a pretty minimal gain on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. You can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for once.
Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's out. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical
I kind of figured he was in that shit.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Man, he's coming.
Critical down and distances.
Gotta hear
Let's see
give
how
it to
they're able
5,
cover
man.
him throughout the rest of this game.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. A hand to the running back. And some room to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton.
Why the fuck they got me running that stupid ass shit?
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. We asked earlier this week.
He's fucking hungry, nigga.
And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one.
Bro, why they gotta set up like he's getting in every time, bro?
Great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that
Every fucking time they getting in crazy.
Frustrating is that you're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Caught behind the line. It's Pena. It's a seam.
Touchdown.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. And he's putting this defense on alert early.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is
That's a touchdown, bro. He fell in there. Come on, he fell inside the touchdown. Shit crazy. Big fella.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him
such a promising opening drive of the game. They had it down close. They tried to run the ball there on third down, didn't get it. So now's decision time for the head coach. You want to pay this thing off and go for it. Get aggressive here, trying to capitalize and score a tutty on the first drive of the game.
They'll try to sneak it.
He still didn't get it?
Wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
They're cheating, bro.
Final play of the quarter coming. DB's right up on the receivers.
No way.
Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chuck play, and they'll move the chains. They got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Manning. The throw to the outside is complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
I'm didn't.
Tight end.
That's not. I'm running. I didn't.
On that completion. The Longhorns started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll try the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas
Gotta make my
has
reads,
so
bro.
much pride. This gets them going early.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Wide open spaces. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
This nigga a bitch, bro.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is
This nigga's a bitch. Y'all seen how he just dove?
making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D lineman already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Back to throw. It's out. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it.
What? He doubled down like that? He was not called. He was not sitting in the middle, then ran right over there to block, to smack my shit out. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shit gotta stop. Shit gotta stop.
Quarterback making checks.
Why the fuck he can't? You acting like a bitch, bro.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Wide open downfield. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Touchdown. The Nifty Lions, come on. Spam the chat, come on. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. It's a long one. Come on.
Close a half, chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own.
No fumble.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Manning.
Sack.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be
Thank you.
coming, and there it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
They'll line up for a second down
Thank you.
play. Looking to fire. Release to the back.
That's a pick.
Makes the grab.
Fumble.
Loose offense.
They gave me that bitch back because he was a pick and he fumbled. Why would he throw it like that? Oh my God, bro. Why would he even throw that?
Big play to make sure no more points.
It's like when he open, they don't throw it, bro.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall.
Get out of here.
Coming away with an INT.
Come on.
That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more.
We gotta go on them win streaks, bro. We gonna win this one.
Finding an escape route.
He got 98 speed, bro. I was gonna let him just catch him, bro. They had to cheat me in my red zone, bro. Had me throw a fake pick. You bet. Off defense side.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Knew we was gonna be out.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. The corners are walked up tight. Right back to the well. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
To the air. It's Manning. Unloads it downfield.
Oh God, I'm clicking over to beat that nigga, bro.
Defense makes a stop, but the
And I got a fucking safety playing my middle linebacker.
from the 8.
And as soon as the receiver got the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And nobody try to tackle him. It's cool. Offense try to do it. Come on.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds.
He tried to get off.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was no...
Look at that fat ass D tackle just bullying my center, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck.
You need the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback into second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's reeled in. It's Ross. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Dumps it to the back. Finds his target down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Driving his way all the
bro.
way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. The option look. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He's out of bounds at his own 16-yard line, and he just couldn't find the corner on that return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, they cheap for Texas on here, bro.
So the final period starts.
And this nigga just on fake ass glitch play. That's only why he's on his record like that, bro.
To throw, it's Allen. Got Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
He didn't catch that? Oh my God, bro.
In the fourth quarter, you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage.
I'm about to get off, bro. This shit's making me mad now. That's 2 passes back to back like that. He's wide open, bro. When you running, nobody get in. But a nigga running, somebody else running, everybody get in. We catch that weak ass shit. Couldn't catch the other passes, though. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. Shit, bro. They've been cheating all game, bro. You know that, bro. Bro, you just explain how to do all glitch plays, bro. College football is not like mine, bro. I mean, you know you gotta have that keep a running back to block, bro. Just like, damn, bro. Let's go. You better punt that ball. You better punt that ball if I'll punch you, man. You better punt that ball if I'll punch you, man. All that cheating shit ain't gonna help you, bro. You better punt that ball if I'll punch you, man. That's fake.
the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
That's fake, bro. That's too fake. And he threw it. Then he throw it like that, though. And he run like that. A fat ass D tackle, bro. A fat ass D tackle. Not a motherfucking.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And they trusted.
That's real, bro. That's real, bro. That's real life. He do that, bro. Come on. Floyd, he do that, bro.
When your team needs it, if that's any indication, I like what
That's real, though. That's what he do. That's real life. You know who he is? You know who he is? That's real life. That's real life. That's real life. You don't know who he is. That's why you're saying that. You don't know who he is. That's why you're saying that. What? That's fake.
You just got to know the situation of the game. Obviously, after that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts.
We both know that's fake.
It's all out there for you.
We both know that's fake.
Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Off the RPO, complete. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 11. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Yeah, you calling timeouts. You getting scared over there, Floyd. You getting scared over there, Floyd. Why you calling timeouts? Why you calling timeouts for? Nah, man. That's how you had it. That's how you had it.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Back to pass, it's Allen. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
No timeout. That's fake, bro. That's too fake, bro. You got nobody can guard that nigga on your team, bro. You don't even know who he is, bro. That's the thing. You can't guard him. That's Luke. That's Luke. That's Luke. Spam the chat. That's what Luke do.
That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out.
You're not gonna score, bro. You're not gonna score, bro. You're not gonna score. This is gonna go overtime. You gonna watch. Yeah. Watch. You try to do some dumb shit, it's gonna be a pick. You try to do some dumb shit, it's gonna be a pick. Watch.
He's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big
DBU. DBU. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick, for real. That's a pick. DBU. Yeah.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't
Yeah.
especially the passing.
That's a pick in real life, man.
Better games before. And I'm interested to watch.
DBU. Bro, that's a pick, bro. That's a pick, bro.
Just a single second left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
No, that's a pick.
At the 35, that's going to leave the holder at the 42 and a 52-yard attempt for the game. Here comes the field goal unit. The line of scrimmage at the 35, that's going to leave the holder at the 42.
What?